Hey guys, Fozzie here, and welcome to another edition of Fozzie at Home. You've all been waiting for it, and it's here. Today marks the fourth day of Fox Month. Over the years, Fox has brought us some good TV shows and some not very good ones. But through between The Simpsons and Family Guy, we got a little claymation show called The PJs. Let's start looking back at it. The PJs were told a tale of this supervisor of this building, simply known as the project, named Thorgood Stubbs. The supervisor was named Thorgood Stubbs, not the building. Anyway, Thorgood and his wife Mary all won the place, and he lived like with this assortment of like these really strange tenants. My personal favorite we got Mrs. Avery. She's like a crabby old woman who though the show says is 76, a couple episodes poke fun of for age, even one half actually showing that she's so old a picture of her could be seen in the American Revolution. Anyway, and while she's annoying and like makes Aunt Edna in Vacation look good, I can't help laughing at her about with all the situations. Then we got Jimmy Ho and his wife Phoebe, Thorgood and Mary Old's brother-in-law. Now, he's a Korean who thinks he's black. I am not making this up. He considers himself part of the black community that always makes Thorgood mad. We got Sanchez who talks with the respirator, and he always ends up like getting under Thorgood's skin. And like he's been really depressed since losing his wife. And then we got like Calvin and Juicy, the two boys who are like the child figure Thorgood never has. So Thorgood sometimes does say something to them, you know what I mean? He in the end realizes that he really cares about them. Especially about Juicy, and even tries to always be there for Juicy, and I really like it. Anyway, they really get into some really good situations down in New York. Or wherever this was supposed to be, New York anyway. One funny episode that I really enjoy is one that involves a survival-like TV show taking over where they divided the Sanford and Son trials over $400. It's really funny, because at one point they always get at each other's throat, and you really wonder, hey, why don't they ever make this thing a real survival show? Another funny episode is when Thorgood, desperate to make a buck, ends up having the Tabasco company put a giant alligator on the side of the roof. He ends up becoming even more obsessed with buying the merchandise, and eventually the building ends up getting mad at him and leading to a really funny situation. Eddie Murphy stars as Thorgood and also created the show, and this was really good. Now, I didn't actually watch this show when it was on, but thanks to the power of YouTube, I ended up watching it and really enjoying it. It's a good TV show, and hopefully I would like to see a reboot soon. In conclusion, I think the PJs is definitely worth a watch at least one time in your life. It's something like that I think is the kind of show that even after you forget, you don't know why you do it. And like with Eddie Murphy, like not seeing him a whole lot, I think that would be a good way to get him back. Well, thank you guys, and this is the fourth of many the Fox months. I'll go be back next week with another video. So thank you guys. Arrivederci.